What's up, Taiwan? I'm Ethan Liu with 10 minutes of news from here in Taiwan and around the world. Several new Taipei hospitals are setting up free drug testing units for children. That's after a kindergarten in the city allegedly drugged students. Now, parents at another kindergarten fear their children may have been drugged too, leading to questions about how safe Taiwan's kindergartens are. Zhang Van Trist has this story.
At this new Taipei kindergarten, parents are picking up their children early. Some plan to take them to hospitals for a drug test. A kindergarten in the city is under investigation for allegedly drugging pupils, and parents at this school are not taking any chances. At the start of the week, one child here was found to have traces of a sedative in their system, spreading suspicion among parents that teachers here may be drugging children too.
所以有个小孩子好像他的浓度比较高一点，因为刚好我们这个是跟他同一班，那我们就想说小孩子也会害怕，所以我想要先带走。
The actual concentration, 20 to 30 nanograms per milliliter, is so small that doctors consider the test results to be negative. But even that amount is worrying to some scientists.
它们其实都是列管的3级管制用药。如果我们在没有服用这样子的药物之前呢，其实是不可能在身体里面有这样子的化合物残留的。
But in a Facebook post, the city's mayor has cautioned against speculation and asked residents not to panic. Investigators are looking at whether a cold medicine the child previously took may be responsible for the drug traces. The new Taipei city government says it's in contact with parents at the school and getting surveillance camera footage from inside. But there is concern that these are not isolated cases, and hospitals are now making preparations to accommodate parents who want to make sure their children are safe. John Su and John Van Trieste for TaiwanPlus.
Prosecutors in Taipei have launched investigations into democracy activist Wang Dan and political commentator Lucifer Zhu for sex offenses. A man surnamed Li is accusing Wang of sexually assaulting him at a hotel in New York. Li filed his suit on June 6th, becoming the first lawsuit in Taiwan's growing Me Too movement. The second investigation involves a Taipei city councilor who accused Zhu of sexual harassment at a dinner party. Zhu has since apologized for his actions. Taiwan has once again been commended for its efforts against human trafficking in the latest global report. For the 14th straight year, Taiwan placed in the first of 4 tiers of the U.S. State Department survey. This means its government has, quote, made efforts to address the problem of human trafficking. The report ranks more than 180 countries on their ability to prevent people being bought, sold, and exploited across borders. Human rights activists, however, have condemned the high ranking, saying trafficking and forced labor remain a major problem in Taiwan. But the government says it is trying to improve laws to better protect the rights of the country's migrant workers. The vice chairman of Taiwan's opposition, Kuomintang, has hit back at criticism over his decision to attend the upcoming Straits Forum in China. Andrew Xia had this to say before departing for the event on Friday.
民进党的候选人赖副总统也都说他最想做的事情是要跟这个习近平吃晚饭。 让大家这种交流的心情我们都完全谅解，所以我们也希望呢，这个陆委会或者是民进党能够言行一致。
Xia is leading a delegation from Taiwan to the 15th Straits Forum held in Xiamen, East China's Fujian province. Organizers say over 5,000 Taiwanese people are expected to attend, the majority already based in China. Beijing touts the 2-day gathering as a way to promote economic and cultural exchanges, but the ruling Democratic Progressive Party has denounced Xia's decision to attend. In the past, the DPP described it as Chinese propaganda. Asia's athletes are getting ready to show the world what they got. The 2022 Asian Games are back after a 1-year delay, and Taiwan held a special event to mark the final 100 days until the opening ceremony. Leslie Liao went there to check it out.
We're here at the National Sport Training Center in southern Taiwan to see how the country's athletes are getting ready for the Asian Games. Competitors from all around Asia will converge on Hangzhou, China in September. They'll be vying for medals in close to 500 events ranging from esports to breakdancing.
3、2、1，启动！2022杭州亚洲运动会。
Team Taiwan is counting down the days until the games. Sports officials held a ceremony to mark the final 100 days before the opening ceremony. At the event were elite Taiwanese athletes like Olympic judo silver medalist Yang Yongwei.
世界第一个的位置本身就是一个目标，但是我觉得最重要的还是要在专注在你眼前的每一个训练跟挑战还有比赛。
And for the first time ever, breakdancers will compete at the Asian Games. And you better believe, Taiwan is sending its best to pop and lock their way to victory.
最大的差别其实就是让越来越多人认识我们，就是透过亚运，或这次亚运或者是2024奥运，真的会让越来越多的人知道霹雳舞到底在干嘛。
Taiwan's boxers have been performing well these past few years, and quite a few of them have punched their ticket to Hangzhou.
目前正式拿到资格的是女生4个，然后呢男生1位。那我们真希望是说这次能够4个男生4个女生能够参加亚运。
TaiwanPlus got an up-close look at how the boxers are preparing for the games. Every day, these athletes follow a strict regimen designed to max out their performance come fight day. The athletes will also go overseas to face new challenges.
这一次就会去这个美国，那美国就是因为有上一次世锦赛前的这个比较好的经验，
就是包含接下来我们可能要先去哈萨克异地训练，然后接着去乌兹别克训练。
These boxers not only have to overcome physical challenges like past injuries, but they'll face mental tests as well. Even former world champions like Lin Yuting or Olympic bronze medalist Huang Xiaowen have struggled with the stress.
就是那阵子真的是低潮到不行，我觉得大家给我的回馈我都有点受打击，然后所以我就觉得还是去寻求那个心理师。
就是比如说很多的一些压力啊，这种其实都是自己给自己的，因为自己对自己期望很高。
With only a few months left before Taiwan's best and brightest head out to the Asian Games, it's crunch time for these athletes to master their skills, perfect their form, and hone their discipline. They might be going up against all of Asia, but these top performers are in it to win it. Patrick Sun and Leslie Liao for TaiwanPlus.
Animal rights activists have held a protest in front of Taiwan's Executive Yuan, demanding the government do more to regulate trawler fishing.
我们不是要阻断渔民的深入，但是我们的海洋资源真的不能再这样肆无忌惮的这样子的破坏了。
Activists with the Environment and Animal Society of Taiwan dumped buckets of fish and other sea creatures caught by deep-sea trawling. Trawling involves dragging a net across the ocean floor. The activists say this type of fishing harms biodiversity. The protest follows a recent incident off northeastern Yilan's coast. Trawlers caught a rare goblin shark, drawing wide criticism on the internet. Government data show there are more than 1,300 trawlers operating in seas around Taiwan. An average of 200,000 tons of fish of all sizes are caught in trawler nets every year. Activists want the government to make stricter laws to protect the ocean.
所以我们希望行政院能够编列经费支持渔业署，能够让底拖网收购底拖网，让底拖网退场。那同时，目前所有的拖网都应该要加装小鱼的可以逃脱的机制，让这些小鱼有机会逃脱出去，而不会被大小通吃。
A population of little terns is facing a mysterious threat in eastern Taiwan. Conservationists say more than half of the colony's nests have disappeared. The Wild Bird Society of Hualien has been monitoring the colony of terns nesting on the Liu River. It says 50 of the colony's 95 nests have gone missing along their newly hatched chicks. There was no sign of damage, and the group suspects people stole the nests. Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. Finally, we leave you with images from the annual Athens Pride Parade. I'm Ethan. Take care, and I'll see you next time.